to go.
Yeah, man.
You don't like the E-turn though, huh?
I'm scared, man. 3 prizers. I don't know.
Dude, you just play the one that lets you discard a Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Like Rolo or whatever, right? And if they play the collapse, then you just get rid of the damaged one, like, or you just play your own path and vacuums.
Wait, turn this?
Yeah, dude.
And then you play collapse, you have to discard 6?
No, not collapse. The path.
Oh, okay.
Right? So like you play your path, you have to discard 3. And
But like if you play collapse, you have to discard 1?
4?
I don't know. What goes over? What's over? Is it the Pokemon's ability or is it the stadium?
Oh, I'd have to look. I think it's probably the stadium, probably.
I assume so.
Kind of like back in the day when there was the pseudo-wudo
The
with
roadblock?
like Zoroark, right? Like it would usually. That would be my guess.
I mean, no one's gonna play Genesis, right?
Dude, I'm gonna play Eternatus, man.
You're talking about Eternatus versus
Eternatus Weezing
Collapse or what?
Versus collapse. Who wins in a fight?
Collapse.
Yeah.
Do you have one more better VIP pass?
Oh yeah.
Okay. We want that Giratina. And do you have another escape rope?
Yes.
And the energy recycler?
Yes.
Is this what you're?
Just random stuff. I'm
Okay,
throwing out that
okay.
I might add.
But you're definitely staying with the Shaman.
No, Shaman's coming out, man. Like I said.
Okay.
Ever since Lugia, it's just not working out the same anymore.
What about Orbeetle though? I'm telling you, dude.
I love the Kaiser.
I'm telling you, right? Like, because here's the thing. Right now, nothing can get through Mana Feed. But you just spread a ton of.
Did you play Alaric when he was playing Orbeetle?
Uh-uh.
It was really bad, man. And after he left Orbeetle, he started doing good. I was like, I don't know why you were playing Orbeetle in the first place.
It wasn't positioned well in the meta. Now it is, dude.
I think I beat him with a Shifu.
I don't think it's positioned super well, but yeah. I mean, I like it. I've always loved it. I'm always a fan of spread. It's just not a good spread.
You play a ton of ropes. You play 4 ropes, 4 switch. You play the Bird Keeper. You get like 3 or 4 of those on all of their Pokemon every turn.
You play the Eternatus Radiant Eternatus?
No, Radiant.
Oh, this is a thing, huh? What does that do?
Wait,
The new Radiant Eternatus coming out?
it's not legal though.
Not yet.
Will it be for Dallas, Arlington?
Oh no.
No. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think
Needs to
so.
come out
What's that one do?
yesterday.
Whenever you play from your hand, you search out 2 VMAXs from your deck and put them onto your bench, and then you turn it. But it doesn't say you can only do it. It doesn't say you can do it once per turn.
I mean,
You
if
do
you're
once
turn
per
ends,
game.
then yes.
I was like, once per turn, you can't do your turn ends. Hold up, you know something I don't.
So I mean, it doesn't say you can only do it once per game. You can only just play 1 Eternatus per game. So per deck, but you can like next turn you can super scoop that bitch up and then drop it down all over again. Or be along with it.
Or sacrifice another, sacrifice it and try to get sacrifice a Pokemon and try get 2 VMAXs and try to get energy on those VMAXs and attack.
There you go.
Force the 8 prize game.
8.
Right?
You can take 9
It's fucking crazy.
if you can make them knock off.
Oh no, I guess it would be a 7 prize game, right? Like because it's a Radiant, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 1 prize and then 2 of the VMAXs.
And then whatever you start with.
Sure. So it'd have to be another single prize or yeah.
Is there any way they could have made that not broken and not terrible at the same time? I don't know. Because obviously, if it doesn't end your turn, it's
You
kind
like that crime rant, though, huh?
Man, I was into that, man. I was into that. Do you know what set those are from? Like, is that current standard?
Yeah, dude, it is. Dude, yes.
Yeah.
So like, I was shocked when I came across that because I was going back through all of the Sword Shield sets.
Yeah.
And I noted that, like, I set that aside as a thought, then I came across the list that got top 8, and I was like, oh, dude.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, have you seen
It
it?
does 50
You
per,
showed
right?
it to me, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It does 50 per.
Yeah.
Cause
No, it's 60.
60?
So you can hit 240
40.
if you discard all 4 Basculin, and then you use the rescue carrier to get them back the next turn, or Flora, you know, whatever.
It's a Cranberry.
Actually, no. You use the Nessa, because the Nessa
so
lets
you
you
get
get
4 back.
4 water energy or
Water.
basic. Like, yeah, dude, it's so good. Every turn you're getting them back, man.
Discard any number of arrows you bench. Discard the 60
Oh, Aerosuda, yeah, that's
That's pretty good.
So like you can do 240 like every turn.
Yeah.
You just chain it.
I like that. That's pretty cool. Hey, stop. Oh, there's drinks there, water, sodas, and then there's each of
Definitely gonna get onto that pizza in a second. Appreciate
Yo,
it.
dude! Like, yeah. Serious testing session.
Man, yeah. Most professional testing session I've ever been to.
Dang right, man. Okay, so what are you, like, you're wanting to test Lugia, or are you wanting to pilot stuff?
I'll test Lugia.
Or just
I'll test Lugia. I mean, I'll test Lugia, but if anybody has anything else they want to play against, I'll gladly play that. To kind of help that, figure out that matchup.
I got a bad Regidrago list if y'all want to play against it.
I was
The
tempted
only
to look
con
into
there
that too, man.
Well, what is that bad?
No?
You know, exactly what I was telling these guys what
Not
I'm about doing is running a vitality belt.
Okay.
So you can stack all four powerful energies onto a Stalin, and then
Yeah.
you stack on that vitality belt, hit 130 in the Regis. Because otherwise you're not one-shot in Regis.
40, because it does 40 base?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or with a Raikou, you can swing with a vitality belt. You can swing 130 into a Reggie, and then they happen to have the 120 Alekiot, so you just take 2 cards there. It's a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah.
Or don't kill it.
Sure is a thought.
And then kill it with the Metachan.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I have it, man.
That's actually not bad. That's kind of like.
So, are you gonna make the Metachan with the Dialga VStar?
No.
So you can get like 3 turns in a row?
Next turn, 8 them and then stick them with the Palkia.
Shit.
But then you're just focusing on killing Reggie,
Yeah.
which is not out
My
there.
Lugia deck annihilates it. Nothing else.
Oh, I also thought you throw that in the Orbeetle.
Nobody likes you, Michael.
Yeah?
Nobody likes you. Babe, can you call the dogs?
This is the bad Zaru. There's a better.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's
I have
right. That's
the good
the bad one.
ones.
That's the bad
I
one.
love the good ones.
Yeah.
Go to mama.
That's alright. I thought it was the good one.
I have a couple of good ones.
Yes.
Did you see that one deck I had for a little bit? It was nothing but Zarude and Shaman.
No.
It was just like a healing loop I would do. So I'd attack with the Shaman, they'd attack back in, it wouldn't die, retreat to the Zarude, attack for 100, attach the energy on the Shaman, heal it. And it was just an endless cycle.
Okay.
I decked out every time. I never won away. Because I had no recovery. I could stay alive, but that deck was just eating away. It was horrible, man. That's awesome. Every time it starts to sound like I have a bright idea, it just goes downhill.
I was getting all fucking hyped too. Oh, and then I decked out every game.
Every game, like literally every game.
What's the most attacks you got off?
Do you have 3 water energy?
I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
A lot.
But like, okay, so obviously, well, things could change after this weekend, right? We got 3 major regionals.
Right.
So things could change. But essentially, we're expecting Lugia, Archeops, Lost Zone Box, you, Reggie's, Giratina, Arceus Duraludon.
You think it's gonna have a big show? Arceus Duraludon?
There's definitely going to be people that play it. I don't know how big.
It's bad. I don't think it's good.
I think it's pretty good right now.
It could probably.
Especially for the people.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. It could
Yeah.
probably once it gets off Lugia, it could wall Lugia.
Yeah,
but
that's
it,
what I'm saying. Pretty good against that.
I mean, now that's why they'd power up like the Evil Tall, but that's why you got the Parasol, right? Or they play the Path. Especially like the concern I think is more that the Mew is now playing more Path, right?
Quick question, do you think it's going to be more of that Fusion Strike build or the typical just double turbo view?
I think people are gonna keep doing the double turbo.
That's what I thought too, but everyone's saying that Fusion Strike's going to pick up.
I think in people's heads, they're gonna think that Fusion Strike isn't fast enough to keep up, so they're gonna stay with the
No, the Fusion Strike is the fast.
That's what
Because that's the one where you can at least a Sparkle turn one, right? And they're gonna try to outspeed Lugia. I think. I think you're gonna have to expect both. Like when you sit down against Mew,
Don't assume it's one or the other.
right? You're gonna have to wait to see which it is.
Oh, let's just see Vola.
oh my god.
You see Lola, you're playing X.
You know you're playing that where the
Open
starts
view,
talking
second,
shit and second you sit down and cross them.
Oh my god.
I mean, there might be some Kyurem Palkia. But that's like, I would expect probably 30% of the meta, right? To be Lugia.
I think that's fair, yeah.
30? That's conservative.
Yeah,
right, well, that
way
would be-
higher than that.
It probably will be higher,
Yeah.
right? Like, but at
A
least
lot higher.
you can expect to play at least 2 or 3 Lugia during day one.
Call me crazy.
I think it's fine.
That's fair.
3 is
I would say
really fair.
60%.
No.
There's no way 60%.
You don't think so?
There's no way. I mean, we'll see what the meta is this weekend, but
Because I remember when I went to Baltimore, like the number one deck was Radiant Charizard
yeah.
box. No, that Radiant Charizard. Flying Pikachu with Decidueye and Regis. Regis was all over the place, and I didn't play Regis once. As soon as you saw all the top tables, not even from the top to the bottom tables, it was always Regis. I didn't play Regis once. I played 3 Flying Pikachus and Decidueye VStar. Out of my 7 rounds, like 10 I dropped. I don't know why I dropped. The fact that I was eliminated.
What happened to that Arceus build that popped up for like a couple days and no one ever played it with the Espeon and all that other crap?
That was just a counter
The
loss.
VMAX, any of your Pokemon that have Psychic Energy attached prevent all effective attacks. So it blocks like Eveltal,
Espeon?
it blocks, yeah, the Espeon VMAX.
Oh.
It blocks Sableye from dropping damage counters. I saw it pop up on like YouTube and then no one ever played it. So I was like,
Me and Mario
Maybe
were
something
actually
good.
making what is that thing called?
It's because you liked it, man.
Mhm.
I mean, that's how you know it's trash. You're like, this has potential.
everyone who knows me hears me say that, like, bro, don't touch that fucking deck. Take that shit apart.
We're working on the Calyrex with Espeon, and we were gonna throw in
Oh, Shadow Rider, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw in energy, the one that brings it right back to your hand. There's an item card that brings back to
Energy Retrieval, yeah.
That one, and we're gonna play. What is that thing called? Hyper Potion. We're gonna play Hyper Potion and try to just survive. It didn't work out at all. It was way too slow. You couldn't. Maybe we turn it to.
Matt has a pretty cool Shadow Rider build, doesn't he? It's like a...
I contributed the training court to that thing.
It's a Gengar, right? It moves the damage
Yeah.
around, so then he heals, and it's just like a endless loop, kind of.
It's like whenever people were trying to play Duraludon with the Bronzong and the Aurora's energies, where you move all
Oh,
the
yeah,
Auroras
yeah.
away. Cheryl, going right back. It's not fast enough.
Yeah.
Instead of like
That only works whenever you have like a. That only works whenever you have something that slows your opponent down to 0, bro. You have like a Valpo.
a reason.
Shit, he's busted. He's on the bench. Well,
Yeah.
the Alolan Mutt, right? Alolan Mutt did that.
That blocked abilities, right? The Alola Mutt? Yeah,
Yeah.
just being in play, they didn't have to be active. God, what was it? The fucking clef key guard where you would attach the
Yes.
clef key and it would just fall off on you.
Dude,
and
that
do
was-
whatever you want.
yes,
I
good.
hated that, man. It was the worst.
That was my deck, man. I was all over that.
No, that sounds great.
Yeah, that one.
It just blows my mind because it really was not that long ago. Like, I forget how recently you guys got into this.
I mean, I only know it from expanded, right? Like, I don't think it was played before.
Oh, you didn't play like during the actual.
I didn't, dude. Not during like that was Steam Siege and all that.
Yeah.
Like excellent. No, I didn't
When did
play.
you start playing?
Well, I mean those.
No, I know that combo wasn't a thing until expanded. But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah, yeah.
just
No,
in general.
so I started playing when it was Primal Class.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Brilliant Stars. That's when I started playing. Back in my day.
Serious?
Just gotta find. I want to bite the bullet and see what the 4 hearts are.
You have to.
Yeah.
This pizza's fucking dangerous, man.
You really think that's a bad idea?
I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm scared to play it.
I mean,
Not the same thing.
nobody's playing fighting except for Reggie.
You think there'd be any Urshifu at regionals?
No.
No,
I
right?
did not expect to see
Okay.
any
Awful,
Urshi.
it's
Unless
terrible.
it
I mean,
does well
There might be like
this
10,
weekend.
right? So like if I hit one, I take the
Yeah, it might be 10 against like the 1,400 people that are
right. Yeah, I don't expect to see it.
Watching slipped in a Galarian Zapdos.
Someone's playing Galarian Zapdos every week. Isn't Axel playing Galarian
I mean, he played it one.
I was
week.
playing it in 1 week. Yeah.
You did too in Lugia, right? Yeah.
It's alright. It was
What
actually
is,
pretty good. I was surprised at how much I liked it.
What does Reggie Rock hit for?
140.
Yeah,
How much
140.
HP do you have?
340. I mean, you need the choice.
Yeah.
You
That's still not, right? 280 plus 30?
no 60. 280 plus 60. It'd be perfect.
Oh, that's right, that's right. No. That's tough, man. There's gonna be a ton of Reggie probably, right?
I don't know. It kind of fell off.
Dude,
Yeah.
no, but that's so like that's why you play
I don't think
the Weezing with the Hisuian Sneasler, so that you're doing 60 damage between turns. You just knock that thing out, man.
I will be completely honest with you though. The 6 versus the 4, when you're playing the long game, it's not that big of a difference. I almost like having the consistency of the Greninja more. I tried the Sneasler and it just wasn't. It didn't feel that much better
It wasn't enough to convince you
to keep it in there.
rock
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but did you try it with the combo of the Crobat VMAX?
That I didn't try, so I probably should try something.
Like the hit and run, bring the Weezing out, because then at that point you're doing 3 between turns,
Very true.
plus the 70 damage.
In the event that you play someone, because this is very important to know, if you're under severe poison and they come up to hit you with Crobat VMAX, you're no longer taking 4 damage.
Right,
points
it
between
just
turns.
switches
It
to
turns
1.
into 1.
Yeah. But that's why the Sneasler keeps it at 3.
Yes, but I'm saying in general because I had games where I thought I had game.
Yeah,
and
I've
I
done that
hit the
before.
Crobat, and then it just doesn't end. I'm
did
like,
that
what
before,
the hell? Shouldn't you be dead?
Yeah, I've done that.
Because you're replacing the old poison with new poison.
Yeah. Those are my favorite things about the game, though. Those like really technical rules.
City in the Johto region. If we go there, maybe we'll see home.
I saw a puzzle the other day.